Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another episode of Snapshot Survival. It is now 17W13B, and usually I wouldn't do a B snapshot episode because they never really add anything to some bug fixes and stuff, but we actually came across something straight after I recorded last snapshot, actually while it was rendering. If you guys hadn't seen the livestream archive, or you were there for the livestream, or you weren't there for the livestream, I should say, basically we came across a duplication glitch, which most of you probably know by now, but I figured I might as well show you guys what's been happening since then. So I actually did a live stream. It will be archived, or it is archived I should say, and it will probably be in the description, probably figured to put it there. And I did a bit of duplicating, because it is the Snapshot Survival, and we kind of do whatever we can. So we actually have a lot more shulker boxes than we started off with, as you can probably imagine. These are all empty, but if we look in here, we had one mending book, and we duplicated that a couple of times. Now we have a double chest of mending books. As well as a whole bunch of stuff here, heap of efficiency books, heap of iron, heap of diamond, heap of quartz, heap of food, duplicated my boots, heap of firework rockets. I've just gone absolutely mad with it. And I brought all my parrots back here. It took ages to get back here. And you can actually tie them up, which is good. I didn't realize you could do that. And put them on a fence post, so now they won't follow me everywhere. And also accidentally erased my rainbow one because I had two on my shoulder and accidentally right clicked on the rainbow one. So I'm going to go back and get some new ones. Plus they have also actually added another type of parrot, another texture for it. So I'm going to go get one of those as well, just so we got some back here. It's going to be awesome. But if we look in here, so these are the original shulker boxes I had. As you can see, they are all quite happily duplicated. So this is actually the easiest duplication glitch ever. I'll try to replicate it here. Basically, you just drop a stack of items. The more items you're dropping at once, the more efficient it seems to be. Possibly, I'm not entirely sure. But you just drop them. You drop them over and over again. And I'll try and do it. So we had a stack and a half just then. I think it's already done it. No, it hasn't. So I'm just going to keep going and I'll fast forward this. Oop, there we go. So now we have two and a half stacks of cookies, just like that, just from dropping them over and over and over again. So basically what I did last night is I shoved everything, all my valuables, into a shulker box and then duplicated the shulker box. So that's pretty awesome. Anyway, I've duplicated all my Electro and all my fireworks, so I'm going to fly back over to the jungle now and find some new parrots. So just quickly, in case you're wondering, you cannot automate, well, at least what we've found in the live stream last night, that you can't automate, actually let's just quickly get our coordinates, the duplication progress. We tried so many different ways to get it to continuously drop the item over and over and over again, and just picking it up and spitting it back out again, but we just couldn't seem to do it. And at the end we came to the conclusion that we think it is actually something to do with the both dropping of the items and then the picking them up again of your inventory. Because we managed to actually get it to, like, duplicate one stack of item from a dispenser, and then as you picked it up, you'd duplicate it into one stack plus two more. So it seems to be something to do with the way that you pick up the items, perhaps. Oh gosh, there's still a whole bunch of problems with the rendering of chunks. But we couldn't really get it to work, and we spent about over an hour, I think, on the live stream trying to figure it out, but you can't seem to do it. But fortunately, we do have a heap of fireworks and a heap of Electro, so we should be at the jungle in no time. That took no time at all. It took me over an hour to get back from here to home in the live stream last night. But yeah, so there have been a couple of bug fixes actually since last snapshot. That's mainly why they've released it. One of them I wasn't even aware of, but apparently parrots spawned infinitely, like they never stopped spawning. And there was problems with them spawning ridiculously large amounts and crashing the world, but I didn't come across that, fortunately. And the other thing was, of course, the parrots being erased from existence. As I mentioned before, they've also fixed that. And a couple of other things that were to do with the advancement stuff, including the chat message popping up saying that also, what's happened here? I think I'm lagging, but my fireworks not stopping. There we go. With the advancements thing continuously popping up, unlocked recipe for Minecraft : etc, etc. They removed that. So, oh gosh, what is happening with my Elytra? Oh no. Well, that's the first time I've had to legitimately use that. My fireworks are still going. Okay, they stopped. Okay, I think my game was lagging out. Oh, there's a parrot down there. Hopefully you can find a new one. So one of the new one they've added is like a cockatiel, I think. It's kind of like a grey one with a yellow kind of bibby thing. Okay, that just looks like a turquoise one. That's great, but anyway, come on. Now, do they still jump off when you jump? They do. Okay. But I found out if you actually, like, fall and then deploy your elytra, they don't jump off. So I might try and somehow manage to do that if I can find a new one to take it home, instead of just using, like, my leads and stuff. Which actually, the leads might be just as easy. Also found out if you're riding a horse, they don't jump off you if you jump on the horse, which is good to know. Okay, we got that one. We got a new pet one, great. But I need to find one of the grey ones, so I might have to travel a bit further out in this jungle. Try and find one. I don't know, I'll get back to you when I find one. I kind of want my totem back now because I'm really cautious about flying around the jungle here. Because I keep getting these major chunk problems and I don't know where there's trees and stuff. So I'm kind of seeing the value now in having the totems. Is that it's a sheep. I thought it was a grey parrot. I don't know, I'll just keep looking. Oh yes, I need another one of you too. Because I actually raised that one from existence. Wow, you like your cookies. And there's another one here. I'm just going to get as many of these as I can because it's more than likely that I'll lose some. There we go. Is that another one? Oh, it's an ocelot. I don't have any of those. I'm hearing a lot of parrots and I'm not seeing many. I'm assuming they're just my ones. That's another one. Hello. Okay, I think I'm just going to stop making pointless recordings and I'll just look for a grey one. Because eventually we should find one. I know I said I wouldn't record until I found a grey one, but I just had to record this terrain. I mean, this is just normal terrain. There's nothing special about this. I assume it's a jungle hills or something, but that is just incredible. That whole thing is floating. That's like Indiv terrain. Oh, that's so cool. And I have a lot more parrots now too. You won't believe it, but I found my horse. Which means I've done a loop. I gave up on looking for this horse last time. Because I actually went the wrong way in the live stream, but there's my horse. Jolly, he can stay there. So that means I've actually gone back to loaded terrain, so I need to fly this way and actually get some new terrain. Also, I've noticed if I kind of stick low to the trees, the parrots, yeah, they do that. They just occasionally will teleport, which is good, because I mean, has that worked? Yep, see? That's alright, like that, but we had a lot more than that. So, yeah, let's try not to lose these ones. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Great. Just fabulous. Right, I'm back at the jungle now. Don't know how I managed to die. I think it was a combination of my elytra glitching out, lag, train not loading, because I was flying perfectly fine like that. Oh. Okay, apparently we can't be too far away then, but in other news, I have not had any luck whatsoever finding this new parrot design. So I might just try and get another red rainbow one and just go back, I think. Oh, hello. Okay, so apparently we didn't die very far away at all. And by the way, I still have keep inventory turned on since it is a dragon fight. I don't know if I should turn it on or keep it off or what. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do. I mean, I prefer to keep it on just so we don't have to reset and, because I mean, as I said, you know, I don't really get too much time to do all this stuff. So it's easier not having to re-get everything when we die. But that will do for now. I think I've given up on trying to find this new parrot design. I loaded probably all of the jungle and I just cannot seem to see any on the ground. So I might pass on that. But for now, I'm going to try and take these home. I'm going to get another red one. There we go. Because I cannot get them to sit on my shoulder whatsoever. So I'm wondering if this will work. I'm sorry, little bluebird. You're going to get left behind. I mean, I could try... Oh, I'm going to bring a thing. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's see if this works. Have we got them all or have we got none? And I'm pretty sure we just lost all the leads as well. Oh gosh. There they are. They're all amazing. 10 out of 10. Is it because I'm flying too fast? Or what? Or do I just have to walk home? But that's a long way to walk again, and I don't have to do that. Come on. You and you, I guess. Come on then, let's go home. I don't think it's going to work. I think it's just going to keep bugging out and we're just going to have a million problems. I don't know. I'll see how far I get. Otherwise, I just can't be bothered, to be honest. They're just parrots at the end of the day. I just want to have another red one at home that we can say we've got. So it looks like if I just fly low to the ground every so often, I don't necessarily have to land. Oh, come on. That was too close for comfort. I don't necessarily have to land, just swoop in close to the ground, and they will teleport to me. Yep, there we go. So I guess this is a way to do it, but I'm really annoyed that you can't, like, they just don't work properly. Kind of don't work properly, I'm not too sure. But they don't, like, go on your shoulders, and they keep falling off your shoulders, which is silly. Maybe if they made it so if you shift, they jump off instead of if you jump. That'll probably be better, to be honest. But at the moment, this just seems to be working for me. Sometimes. I think. There we go. Yeah, this shouldn't take too much long to get home, I think. But I'm really kind of disappointed I couldn't manage to find... Oh, come on, this is what I'm talking about, the render glitches. Look at that! I can't see where I'm going, and I'm pretty sure I'm just going to fly headfirst into a tree. Again. So, I'll see you guys when we get back home. And home, sweet home. That didn't take too long. Wasn't too painless. Let's see if the parrots are actually here. They are, but it looks like we lost a red one somehow. Right, now what I'm going to do is quickly make... I was doing this last night. It's actually kind of handy. Some more leads. Okay, and grab you, and you. Just enough. Now, I think I can just do this again. I can. There we go. I want to make an Avery or something at some point, but they just teleport to you all the time. So I guess just tying them up is the best I can do. But nonetheless, guys, sorry that I couldn't find one of the new parrot designs. I really wanted to, but I just think I've loaded probably all of the jungle now, which is a bit of an issue. But thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to go check out last episode if you haven't already. Puts a bit more context to some things that have been happening in this episode. And if you want to check out the live stream archive as well, we got up to a whole bunch of mischief there with the item duplicating. But once again, thank you guys all so much for watching. See you next time.